Hello and welcome to Backlog Conquering. We're Counter Spy finished, it's time for a new game, and I've chosen Aaru's Awakening. Mainly because the cross media bar game preview looked fantastic and had a cool bit of music as well. And I have absolutely no memory of what that is. Sometimes these games, I remember them because I used to report on the news. So I remember the news story, I would remember people talking about them, I would remember getting trailers and some information from publishers. But Aaru's Awakening is not one of those games. I completely forgot about it until I loaded it up and did the game preview. I was like, wow, it's really cool. I have no idea what game this is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play it and see what happens. And just to be clear, the point of Backlog Conquering isn't to finish the game. It's great if we can, but the point is to play it until you get an opinion about it. So I have no opinion about this game, so I don't know if it's good or bad, something I want to keep, something I want to finish. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play it until either we finish or until we decide we've played enough. So let's play and see what this is. Wait, there are leaderboards? There are leaderboards. Okay, so possibly this game has online support still. The initial clumsy step. I like the sound of that. Now is this going to have a decent tutorial?
The ceremony felt abnormal. There was a sense of urgency during the rites, and some were even omitted. Depart at once and wait for instructions at the border of my domain. From the grave tone of his master, Aaru instantly felt the seriousness of his awakening.
Yeah, okay. I'm not a big fan of text on screen, but we do have pictures to show you what's meant to happen. Okay, I think right stick does the looking and left stick does the moving. So you can see with the arrows where I'm looking. The character model's pretty good. But look at the backgrounds, they're wild. Oh, I'm guessing that's either a checkpoint or something we need to pick up. So L1 jump is a little weird. Makes you wonder what the other ones are going to be used for. Whew. That was a little bit rough for your first time playing. Oh, we did it. Gold is 22 seconds. I guess we can see what happens if we get a gold. Is it important? Whoops. Okay, there's momentum. It's not great. It's gonna take a little while to get used to. Every game does momentum a little different. It's faster. I don't see any trophy popping up or anything, so maybe not hugely important. Maybe it's just that there's like with the online mode, perhaps there's a score attack. During this time, PS3 and Xbox 360, leaderboards were a big thing, and having easily accessible leaderboards was something that was being targeted. The point was that you could see when you finish how close or far away you are from your friends, and restarting or getting back into it very quickly was a goal. So it could be one of these sort of games. Obviously none of my friends have played it, so you see I'm question mark question mark. Charge and try. Someone did it in 9 seconds. Wow. I'm still doing the tutorial, so I'm not in a rush. I am suffering from stick drift though in this game. Press arrow and L1. You can maneuver in air. Charge also breaks walls. I think they want me to press it twice. I mean that's what got missing from the tutorial, was to press it twice. Like a double jump. Oh, nearly. Again, the backgrounds are nuts. Look how crazy some of that looks. So much for a tutorial. It does have a couple of more difficult sections. I'm just gonna keep going. It's nice that the loading's pretty quick as well. See a little bit of movement in the background, so it's a little bit of life about it. But our main character just looks so unique. I genuinely can't work out why I don't remember this. I will shoot out an orb. R2 to teleport. Teleport within an enemy to destroy them. So. Nope. I press L2 and it brought up the help. I press R2 and it brought up the help thing. So I need to think a little bit now. Ah, oh, stick drift got me. There we go. Teleport right on top of the spikes. So very simple thing that's now made this quite interesting. Wow. Thankfully, restarts. It's very quick. So that's nice. Shame we can't like focus on the ball completely. There we go. Yeah. Huzzah. Ah, stick drift got me. Wow. It's interesting how Counter Spy wasn't as difficult with the stick drift as this game is. So you can see there's a weird little bit of momentum there. Oh, nuts. That's going to be weird. How do I navigate this? Come on, controller. Stop doing this to me. Nuts. Okay. Gotcha. Whoa. Well, we got out of there. Okay. So we've got a spinny thing. Now what's vibrating? Huh. So that's vibrating. Do they meet in the middle? I don't think so. See what I'm trying to do. And that was to defeat the enemy. Teleport inside them. Because you do.
Aaru waited for his master's arrival with great anticipation. Surprisingly, Dawn appeared in his full form. His presence was captivating. Dawn addressed his faithful servant. His tone was anxious, lacking its usual calm and serenity. A dark menace unlike anything this world has ever seen is approaching fast from the domain of night. I am unable to reach it, so your time has come. You are to journey through the domains of my brethren and enter Night's territory to block its source. Aaru bowed his head. He needed no convincing. Aaru was determined to honor his master and follow his every command. Without hesitation, he stood up and advanced towards the realm of day. Moving away from his master's presence, he heard his voice. Do not expect an easy passage through my brother's territories. They will not welcome you. As Aaru traveled towards day's glistening hot wasteland, he focused on the last vision his master had revealed to him. In his vision, Aaru saw 4 temples scattered throughout day's domain. Destroying them should drain his life force enough to make passage over his lands possible. Aaru's vision ended, but wait, that had never happened before. Aaru felt a slithering wave of heavy emotions running through him. He needed to make a decision. Aaru had never felt so isolated. His master had always guided his every move, but now, such a simple decision, but somehow the most difficult task he had ever faced. Which temple should he start with?
Interesting story. It's still not telling us a lot. So we still don't know a lot about the world or the land or why anything's happening. And we've got the 4, and we've been told that we can pick whichever one we want, but I'm assuming let's start with 1 and go from there. I personally would like a little bit more backstory, if I'm honest. Okay. It's bad? Okay, that's bad. So there are 2 bad things from this bit here. There we go. And that's bad as well. Okay. Whoa. The level of difficulty has really increased. Is that an enemy? No, this game doesn't seem to have a score. It seems to be more worried about time. Well, that's going to be annoying if it keeps hitting me. Well, it doesn't seem to be one I can absorb. Well, I stopped. Okay. Gotcha. Just in time. Don't know if that's how I meant to do it, but it's how I did it. Oh, only just touched the edge of that. This is, again, there's I gotta be kind of precise with this. I got one of them, the other one got me. Now will it remember that I got one of them? No, I gotta do it twice. There we go. That one I can't attack. Whew. Definitely gotta use the... Yeah, that looked like somewhere you could jump. You gotta use a jump and teleport together. Too messy. I'm really not bothered about time at the moment. When it comes to these types of platformers, I'm not particularly good at them. They need a degree of preciseness that I don't usually have. Oof. See, that's designed. That's designed for it to be difficult. It's almost like a Mega Man style platformer. Now that screen wobble, I'm pretty sure it's the game having a bit of a bad time. It's not, I don't think it's a heat haze. I think it's genuinely an issue with the game. No, it's sometimes difficult to work out what's foreground and what's background. I thought I just got out of that. So you can hold it and you get less power on it. Not something I had to worry about until just now. It wasn't there before. It calms down. Okay, so no wonder I completely missed it the first time. Gotcha. A little bit better with that. Whoops. Oh no, it's it's sand. Gotta be careful of it. Oh wow, I gotta aim. That weird momentum this game has got me there. Okay. It's like I knew that's how this was gonna go. Okay, we've got to get in there. And there. Ah! Stupid controller. Yeah, I might have to put the PS3 in retirement just for a little while after this, because the controller is having a bad time. I suppose I can bounce that off there. Yeah, it's not happening. Ah, fine. Gotcha. Whoa! More by accident, but I gotcha. It's like that lava monster. I'm pretty sure even if I put... Oh, there's a second one! Of course. Okay, you can kill it. I was wondering because it's lava that it was just going to be too hot. Oh dear. Some precise platforming, precise enemies. I'm nowhere near any medals in this. Whoops. Now, yep, okay. Again, there's one right there. Oh man, you take 0 hits. Wow. You can see how even a little hit does that much damage to the screen. What am I meant to do? No. Man, it would be really nice if these bugs wouldn't respawn. I mean, don't get me wrong, the design is really bizarre. So I need to get onto that. And I held it too long. This is also making the controller vibrate like crazy. Wow. Did you see shoot off left? That's stick drift that. I don't know why the game keeps doing that. Keeps shooting me left for some reason. Haha. Gotcha. thought I had that jump. No secret? No secret. I can't look down really to see. So I have no idea what's waiting for me down here. Well, that was lucky. Now, that's sand. Oh, come on. Haha. So I don't know what I want. Do I want to aim in front? Oh, I got the monster but fell in the acid, whatever that is, gas. There we go. Oh, again. Okay, it's not there. Ah, no. This one's tough. There we go. Ah, I don't know why he keeps pushing me left. That's such a weird little issue to have. Why is it going left all the time? Well, so much of the time. Is it really the controller? You see, he just wandered backwards that way. What am I even doing this for? Yeah, that was weird on the screen just then. The game's having trouble. I think it is at 1080p, probably 60 frames per second, but I think it's struggling in places to do it. What I might say is I might call this the last one in this game, because the preciseness of the platforming is really starting to annoy me. Unless there's like an overall one for this area. Okay, that was not what I intended to do. Ah, I missed that at the bottom. I didn't see it. I had no momentum there whatsoever. Okay. Oh, how unfair is that? Again, I landed and it just shoots me left. It's such a weird issue to have with the controller. There's a bug of some sort. I can tell you that I am not deliberately hitting the controller left or anything. Often my thumb's not on the stick. Ah, nuts. So those enemies, they look weird, but in a good way. Like some sort of Cronenberg style spider fly thing. Oh, why is the momentum such a weird thing here? Alright. Whew. I knew that was coming. And of course it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Ah. How am I meant to do that? The jump feels so insignificant now. Go down. Ah, didn't go down. Ha ha. Alright. It's nice that even though it does require a lot of preciseness, there is an element of cheesing it. I can't go across there because of that, but I don't know how I'm meant to go up. I need some awesome combos to get that done before it kills me. Got it. Aha. Alright. Whew. Yeah, it's almost like a screen tear. Kind of taking up a lot of the screen.
With the temples destroyed, Aaru intended to continue his mission and rush towards Dusk's border. But much to his surprise, he felt a peculiar yet familiar sensation run through him. Aaru felt somehow completed, and his doubts seemed to melt away. Until an alien voice sounded to him, firm and without mercy. My brother has no right to send his minion into my domain. You do not know what you are doing. Go back to where you came from. You are not allowed to enter Dusk's domain, only to wreak the same havoc you have caused here. In an instant, the comfortable sensation vanished, and Aaru was left hollow and alone once more. He found himself looking at 3 magical orbs, and wondered about their purpose.
Looking at 3 orbs, where? Oh, we got up as well. Down. Go back to where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Let's try up. And like I said, this is the last one in this area. I think that'll do for this video. Whoa. Guessing this is what we need to do. Maybe not. No idea. Oh wow, so much to look at. Stick drift. Curse this cold controller. Don't think you can donate at Ko-fi. Donations will go to getting new PS3 games for cross media bar stuff, as well as a new controller. Ah, the enemy in the corner got me. So we get 2, and then we get a big one. And when we get the big one, it doesn't seem to do anything. There doesn't seem to be anywhere. I got caught at the top of it. Well, seeing as nothing else seems to do anything, let's just try this a couple of times and see if this will help. Wondering. You see what I was thinking, can't you? That white disc in her head. That white disc might do something. Another one appeared. I was like, I'm aiming at that bug and nothing was happening to it. Well, let's try this one then. Oh no. None of these help. We can avoid it a couple of times. You all saw that. That went the other way that time. Where's it coming from? Maybe it's remembering we've already done it once. So we are making progress. Oh, so close. Now what? It's like there's nowhere else for me to go. And that doesn't seem to do anything. Ah, now it's random. Just about avoided that. Oh, come on, where did it go? These bosses are so frustrating. It's like I can't... That doesn't attack. Because that happens so quickly, I don't get a chance to experiment. So it has to be avoiding. That has to be what I'm meant to do. What's those? Oh, I did something. So I'm guessing it really is all about avoiding and... Ah! Okay, at least we don't have to redo it again. I didn't even see where the ball went there. Because it's not going where I want it to go, so let's try up here. Nope. To have one of these things appear in the middle of it is unfair. Oh, I remember this. How am I meant to do that? Well, that's not. I got to teleport. This is starting to be not fun. I'm also wanting more of the world to be revealed. And that happened so quick. It's got kind of got a problem like Outlanders? They had were beautiful backgrounds, everything looked fantastic, but none of the world was revealed, none of the why. I can tell that's the wrong way to go. That's what I'm getting from this game. Real sense of some real cool aspects, but do you see that change his mind? Now it's starting to come across as a bit unfair. How's it going to do this now? Just don't trust it. Whee, we did it. What about these beasties down here? And that second one just appears out of the wall. Like that, it's weird. Wait, what? How am I dead already? How am I dead there? This game doesn't do a great job of showing how you died. There's so many things that can kill you. It could do a better way of showing it. There's plenty of vibrations, but there's not a lot of stuff on screen. That's the controller that time. I tried to catch it. I am trying to catch this stick drift. But it's just weird how it's really a problem in this game and wasn't an issue really at all in Counter Spy. Yes, I am pressing the button there. Got them both. So what killed me? That is so unfair. There's hardly enough time to learn the rules. It invokes bullet hell shooters. But the thing is, when you play bullet hell shooter, you know what to expect. You don't suddenly expect the screen to be filled up like that. Ooh. Ah, because the monsters were still on the ground. Hopefully killing these monsters will remove them. Oh wow, it's all changed. No! No! See, I didn't press the controller and it pushed me across the screen twice there. Hopefully, from my playing this game, you have learnt what does and doesn't work. I think I'm going to have to try and use the actual jump rather than the other one, the teleport. So we know there's that one. Now this is new. Is it gonna lie? No, it's not going to lie. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Monster, stop going left like that. Okay, I can manage that one with a normal jump. But how? Okay, there we go. I feel I got a bit lucky then. I'm wondering if the other side was also empty. Another one? Oof. Now what do I do? Huh? Oh, spikes. Man, why is it kicking me out if I'm going to go straight back in? It's not like I've got anything else to do. I don't think there's going to be an easy way around this. Try and teleport and use the the boost of that thing. That's like you teleport down. So you gotta teleport, find somewhere high to do it. Did I get it? Ooh, yeah.
Aaru flew through the portal and found himself in the edge of Dusk's domain. He was filled with deep-rooted anxiety. His resolve had suffered severely by Day's rage, an overpowering reaction to the injustice suffered by his domain. Aaru pulled himself together and willed his mind away from doubt and hesitation. He focused on the importance of his quest and his determination to abide by his master's wishes.
And we're gonna leave it there with this next realm for the next video. I think, yes, the platforming is a bit of a chore in places. Not just the game, but it's the controller as well. Openly admit that I don't have the money to get a new controller and I need a new controller. That's why I have Ko-fi as a place to get donations and stuff. But this game isn't building a world. It hasn't provided the backstory. It hasn't provided the why. It's just continuing. And I feel like this beautiful art, the enemies, they're really intricate and there's some cool effects. And it feels like it's wasted because they don't have any way of tying it into the world. And I don't feel drawn into the game. We had that with the what was it, Insomniac in Outlander, when we changed colour. Beautiful art, amazing world, but no world building whatsoever. It felt like a game rather than a story being told, and we'll see what happens. This one could be short. Doesn't seem to be many worlds here, but it's difficult. So yes, there'll be a part 2. I don't know how many more parts after that there will be. So, until part 2, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts we have, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. Brought up a few times. Donations would be greatly appreciated to get more cross-media park game previews up, but also just to get a new controller and little things like that. And of course over there we can take PayPal donations, and we have a couple of subscription tiers as well. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.